Hi guys, it's the Everyday Vegan here, and as promised, today I'm doing a follow-up video to my shoe video. Probably the most boring video I've ever made. However, for vegans it might be interesting, but some people that just follow my channel because they know me, they were like, oh my god, it's so boring. But it doesn't matter. It is interesting for us. So these shoes I've been wearing for about a month now. Has it been a month since I opened them? And they're awesome. I really like them. They're a bit narrower than my usual shoes, so I don't look quite as gangster. I don't know, I never look gangster anyway. But I promised to make a follow-up video with all of your comments, and there's been a lot actually, which is phenomenal. So I'm just gonna go through some of these because there's been some really good advice on there, and I want you guys to be able to share that. So some of you, like me, were surprised by the fact that glue has animal in it, and I think it's disgusting, but that's just the world we live in, and we do our bit. So someone called James Beckett, Mr. Veganoceros, love it, very good, has actually recommended 3 shops. So Macbeth, the website I think is macbethshop.com. Please check that out. Doc Martens, yes, Doc Martens make a vegan version of their shoes, which I think is great. And I've looked at them, they're actually pretty cool if that's sort of your style. And then New Rocks, German made. The website is www.newrockdirect.co.uk. Now, another lady called Lena Andrews, I don't really know how to say it, but hello. She recommended hemp-based shoes. She's done a bit of research around that, and hemp is a great material anyway. It can be very sustainably grown. So thank you for that recommendation. That's really cool. Kenny Story lives in the US. Hello to the US. Happy voting next year. She has researched something called Kavu rope. Now, I'm not entirely sure if Kavu is the brand or not. That's Kavu, or whether that's a material. A lot of you guys seem to have emailed lots of companies. I think that's really cool. So please email them if you're not sure, especially about the glue, because it doesn't very often say. In the UK at least, when you buy shoes, they sort of have a little sign in them. See if I can show you this. I don't know if you have that in the US as well, there, or wherever else you're watching from, but it tells you what materials they're made from. So upper is leather or whatever, but it doesn't very often say about the glue. So please email the companies and you should hopefully hear something back. Now, Noah Alistair, my old friend, he has recommended to just wear flip-flops, which I think is a great idea if you live in a warm country. In the UK, we had some fantastic weather recently, so that would have worked. I had a question from Andreas Remy, who's a plant-based vegan, and he needs some comfortable, cruelty-free, slip-resistant shoes for work, and whether or not I have any recommendations. I don't, in as much that I wouldn't know where to order them online. However, for those of you living in the UK, my very good friend Dan has got quite big boots, and they're made from non-animal materials. He wasn't entirely sure about the glue, but again, you guys can get in touch with the companies. And he bought them what used to be Stead and Simpson, but I think they're all over the place. And I think they're now called Shoe Zone, and they don't make the most high quality shoes, but he reckons he gets about a year out of them. They're only 15 quid each, and they have no animal products in them. So that was a good recommendation as well. Francis Brass, I'm probably saying this completely wrong. I'm so sorry if I messed up your name. She is from the Netherlands, and she has recommended that the brand Esprit, which we have here as well, and we definitely exists in Germany as well, have apparently recently launched a line of vegan shoes. Fantastic. Check that out, guys, and let me know, please. Again, in the comment, this is helpful for everybody if you do that. Also, I feel really sorry for some of the women out there, because it seems to be incredibly difficult to find a vegan handbag. Now, luckily, I get away with just having a backpack or sort of a shoulder bag, and I've got an obsession with backpacks, so I've got far too many anyway. But if I had that problem, that I wanted to at least have a sort of leather-looking handbag, I feel for you. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, on that note, I just watched one of my videos back, this one here, to get to all of the comments, and I found that they put a pro-feminism, pro-girls spot in front of my video. So it was like, do we ever limit girls? I don't know, you've probably all seen it, and I thought that was quite nice. Anyway, that was really cool, because I sometimes found that in front of my videos they put Maggie cooking sauce, or they put like great steak recipes, and that's always a bit weird for me. But this one I'm very happy with. Now, plant-based cheapskate, hello, love you. She said that unfortunately women's shoes are incredibly expensive, and I think they are, and I can only feel sorry for you guys, really. Corinna Brown, she has recommended to go through the Birmingham Vegans website, and apparently they have a resource page for food and all sorts of stuff, and they list Shoe Zone. That's what Dan said as well. As a company, they have many vegan shoe options. So the website here is www.birminghamvegans.com resource.html. I'll put a link in somewhere. Now, I think that's probably about everything that I got back from that video, so thank you so much for getting in touch and sharing your experiences. If you have anything else, please comment on this video if you found anything cool since. If you haven't commented yet and you have some sort of secret tip about what to buy for vegan shoes or handbags, let's make this handbags and every sort of accessory, please comment in the section below and let everybody know. And until next time, thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.